Hi, my name is Rachel Uhas, and I'm going to be talking about things that I want to be aware of during the first meeting with a new client. The first thing that I want to be aware of is just to be prepared for any type of client that might come in. I don't want to make any assumptions about race or gender or sexuality. We read in our book, this chapter started with an example of a woman who felt like she was, or that she surprised people when she came on an interview, that her race surprised them, that possibly she could not be as successful and have as good of a resume as she did and be black. Like, they thought that, and I don't want to make that mistake as a counselor, so I want to be prepared that somebody may come in that may appear to be one way to me and turn out to be somebody else. So basically just not making an opinion about somebody just from their name or from talking to them on the phone. Another thing that I want to make sure that I do is to be aware of the client's feelings and kind of take them as real and relevant. Despite my personal opinion, something might not seem like a big deal to me, or I may perceive something because of my gender and my race a different way than the client, but I think it's important to make sure that I take their feelings and opinions into consideration and treat them relevantly, like they're important. I want to be aware of my own bias and stereotypes and make sure that I keep those out of the conversation, out of my work. I want to be knowledgeable about the client, but I realize that there may be an instance where a client would come in and I wouldn't know something about their culture, background, race, anything like that. So I also want to appear to be knowledgeable, but not afraid to, at the same time, ask questions if I have some about how the person's culture affects them or how they feel. I think, the last thing that I also want to be aware of is body language. I think body language is a good indicator of feelings, so I think if you keep your body language kind of neutral and don't cross your arms or facial expressions, and just make sure you're aware of all those things, then that will help the client to feel comfortable and hopefully come back. That's it. Thanks.